Hi, I'm Jill Pratzon of Pratzon Art Restoration, and I'm thirsty. I'm not as thirsty as this canvas. Canvas is really thirsty stuff. And when exposed to too much humidity, wow, do we have problems. When exposed to just enough humidity, under careful conditions, we can do a lot of great things. Let's say a canvas has been badly distorted from years of being tacked down badly to the edge of the stretcher bar. That's what we have going on here. There was not enough tacking edge, really. And through a series of changes in relative humidity, man, it's just pulled in and pulled in. Can you see the nail holes? And then the scalloped appearance. I am tasked with stretching this on new stretcher bars, but I need enough edge to grab a hold of and pull. So, I've taken this edge, taken two of the edges, and introduced some humidity to them really carefully. Do not try this at home. Don't go home and hose them down. We did used to hear from clients back in the 80s, they would say, oh, my dad would just wash the painting off in the driveway. Don't do that. Why? It looked so good. It got taut and tight. The problem with that is you also soaked the canvas. And even if it didn't show up right away, it may not have shown up in the owner's lifetime, but it soaked the canvas and it deeply damaged the gesso layer or whatever was holding that paint onto the canvas. Things began to flake in the future. We can't have that. There are other ways to do it, really careful ways to relax the painting, to make it soften. In this business, I find I soften often. I have to get this canvas to relax before I can get it to do what I need it to do so that I can stretch it. You may have seen before I was pulling threads off of this canvas. I was pulling out half the threads to leave this fringe. This fringe is crucial when you're strip lining. If you just glue a hard edge onto a painting, even with the perfect amount of pressure, you run the risk of creating a line on the front of the canvas. Like a bad stretcher bar mark, it's going to push through, distort the canvas, and create paint loss in the future. If you take out half of the threads and glue them along just where the image area begins, not where the tacking edge is, just the right amount of pressure, the right amount of time, the right glue, it's going to be really strong and you're not going to see evidence of it in the front. And it's going to give me enough canvas to grab onto with my stretching pliers and pull it around the stretcher bars and tack it anew. So that's what we're doing today. Now, my thirsty, thirsty canvas first needed protection. So after I softened and relaxed and just urged this canvas to lie down, let go of its hardened ways, and flatten, then it was up to me to paint on something to protect this canvas because my glue may have some water in it. So you can't see it, but I've carefully prepared the back of this to protect it against the glue. That will adhere this strip. Strong, solid, ready to go. Let's quench its thirst. And then let's get it supported. Needs support. We can do that. Okay, time to take the weights off. Yes, this is a good strong bond. So now my strip lining will hold the canvas firmly in place when I wrap it around the stretcher bars. And the canvas edges have to bear the brunt of quite a bit of activity, pulling and tugging. The least we can do is give them some support.